A wild and crazy day sends Georgia Gwinnett to the World Series, and we're joined now by the lone runner scored on the day in Lindsey Owen. Lindsey, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Matt?
I am trying to make sense of it all. We are having an out-of-body experience here in Lawrenceville, Georgia, so take me inside your brain when you woke up this morning. Grizzlies 2-0 in the winner's bracket, one win away from the World Series, a place you've been here before.
It's definitely an eager feeling from last year, and when I woke up this morning, I was definitely just wanting to be simple. We already had 2 wins under our belt, so we just needed one more. And so I went out there today, and I just, even though my first 2 at-bats didn't go the way I wanted them to, I locked in, remembered what I was here for, and my third at-bat, I did the job.
Talk to me a little bit about those first 2 at-bats. And I don't mean those specifically, but the duration of the game. We had no runs, no hits, barely hit the ball in the infield. How do you keep that focus and that positivity of we only need one?
So to keep the positivity, sometimes we get lost in making the moment bigger than it really is. And so we kind of just collected ourselves in the dugout, had a little pep talk. Okay, we don't need to make the moment bigger than it is. We've done this before. We've done it a million times. So we just went out there and we did it.
What's it mean for you guys when you get to the 7th, you get that 0 in the top half? Does a light bulb go off like, wow, we could win this game right here? Does the energy get brought up to another level? What's it like in that dugout going into the bottom of the 7th?
It definitely does bring our energy up a whole nother level. Well, our energy was up that entire game, but as soon as that one spark hit, our energy was way up, and that's when we knew we beat them.
And so the spark was you getting on base via the walk. Great plate discipline once you get on first. Do we have to even give you a sign anymore, or is it just green light all day for 6 to steal second?
Pretty much green light.
Well, it got interesting because you get to second on a bunt. Do you still have that green light to steal third? Walk me through that crucial stolen base in the 7th.
In those moments, I definitely look at Coach Cat for that leadership because she sees more than she can see behind me. She sees more. She knows more. So in that moment, she trusted me to steal third, and I put my life on the line for that, and we just went out there.
You're standing 60 feet from home in what was a walk-off winner to go to the World Series. Morgan McQuaig's at the plate. What's going through your mind at third? What are you looking for when she's at the plate?
I'm looking for that ball on the ground, and I'm running.
And so she puts it on the ground. You cross home. The Grizzlies are walk-off winners. We're going to the World Series in back-to-back seasons. Do you just black out at that point? Like,
yes.
Who's the
Yes, I think we all just got so excited we blacked out.
And so a jubilant motion and a walk-off fashion for the Grizzlies, back-to-back seasons for Georgia Gwinnett. Lindsey, make sense of it all for me. What are you feeling like right now?
Excited. I'm so excited and hungry.
Excited and hungry as we go to Columbus, Georgia for maybe more hardware on the horizon. Lindsey, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Matt.